Hi, this is Larry Klarfeld from the North Branch Nature Center, and I'm about to introduce you to a really incredible insect called the Great Golden Digger. Now, the Great Golden Digger, or Sphex ignumianus, is a really conspicuous insect. It's a really large wasp, half an inch to over an inch in length, and its head and thorax are covered in these brilliant golden hairs. Their abdomen has a base that's a bright orange, and the rest of their body is a jet black. So these large and colorful wasps are really noticeable, and are most often run into in the summers in Vermont, really from July on through the fall, and they're most often seen at flowers where the adults feed on nectar and pollen. But we right now are looking at a great golden digger doing what is named for digging. And they dig in order to fulfill the beginning half of their life cycle. Their young do not feed on pollen or nectar, but instead feed on Orthoptera, or insects of the order including crickets, grasshoppers, and katydids. Now, the great golden digger really has a specific host. They like the most to feed their young longhorn grasshoppers, which include the crickets and katydids. In our area, that includes a lot of coneheads and meadow katydids. And what they'll do is they'll find a prey item, they'll sting it and paralyze it, and then they'll carry it back to their nest, which they've carefully constructed. Here we're watching a female great golden digger as she constructs her nest. And what she does to begin with is she digs a vertical chamber. From that vertical chamber, she digs a number of different side chambers. Those side chambers run roughly parallel with the surface of the ground, and it's in those side chambers where she stashes her orthopteran prey. But before she does, she'll lay her cricket or grasshopper down at the entrance to her burrow. She'll go inside to check things out, make sure everything is tidy, and she'll go back out, drag in the cricket or grasshopper, put it in a side chamber, and on that cricket or grasshopper lay a single egg. That single egg will hatch into a larva, which will quickly consume its paralyzed prey, and they will spend the winter in that nest, not to emerge until the following summer. Now, the great golden digger might seem like an intimidating insect to have in the garden, but they're actually pretty non-aggressive and quite helpful to have, as the orthopteran they eat can be garden pests. So the next time you see a great golden digger, be sure to pay it attention. They have incredibly interesting behaviors and are a good insect to have around. Thanks for listening.